SunRaVideoBeat now has the honor of being with Sun Ra at the Grotto. Sun Ra, can you tell me a little bit about your band? How would you describe the music that you play?
Well, it's constantly evolving, you know, on a spirit plane, and it has to stay ahead of the world so that people can see some light and they can tell the difference of different kind of lights and do away with confusion on the planet. Music is a language. And this music is a language telling things ancient, present, past, and alternate destinies, different things that haven't been spoken of before. That's what this music is about.
You think it helps take you to another plane?
Well, it's from another plane, you see. I'm saying in order to speak where people can sort of understand, they always say I'm ahead of time. If I'm ahead of time, I come from the future, not from the past. I'd say maybe year 5,000, we'll start there.
You feel comfortable in that year?
Well, I descended from from the future to the present, and therefore I can tell this planet what they can do to avoid their doomed destiny. They can go on a ramp or take a detour and not have to go through these things which are imminent if they don't change.
Yeah, you're worried about the planet.
Of course it is.
Sure.
The planet is really a bankrupt planet. It's a liability to the Creator. So only thing you could have worthwhile would be some people who are pure in spirit and who really are sincere and who care. And you do have some on this planet. That's the only reason it still exists. And if it wasn't for those spirit people, it would be through.
I'm interested, what about the other parts of the universe? Can you tell us anything about that you have experienced?
Well, the universe is a very little small grain of sand compared to the omniverse.
Okay, tell me about that then.
I'm dealing with the omniverse, which is it is the summation of all the planets, a multiplicity of universe, you see, and it's endless. And this way, if people can get that idea about endlessness, they can elevate themselves or evolve themselves to another point and another way of thinking and feeling. Right now, my music is about feeling.
How long have you been playing with this group? You know, some of the group you've had for quite a while.
Well, one of the fellows said he'd been playing with me 35 years, you know, and which probably means that you know, it might have been 40 years, you see. I don't know, I haven't been dealing with time, not too much, because to me, people be speaking of time and age, but actually to me, everybody on this planet, if they're breathing, everybody is 1,986 years old, else they wouldn't be here. So that's another way of thinking. They must be 1,986 years old. They couldn't possibly be here.
It's the whole spirit.
If they're just born, they're 1,986 years old. So there's no such thing as senior citizens and all that. You see, the Eternal doesn't know about things like that. And they're part of the Eternal. They just don't know it yet.
Okay. You just went to the behind the Iron Curtain.
Yes, they liked it so well. I'm going back. I'm going to the trouble zones. On the 21st, I'll be in Paris, and thought I could avoid that. But
I love Paris.
But I mean, going there with everything that's happening.
Yeah.
But I've been saying I'm the troubleshooter, so I'll go there, possibly cool things down. Then I'm going to Poland this time. I've never been to Poland, and I'm going back behind the Iron Curtain as far as back into East Berlin.
Yeah.
We were just there about 2 months ago, and they demanded me to come back, so I really got a good feeling there, and they did too.
Now, your music, is it a lot of improvisational? You go with the feeling of the moment, or is it planned out?
Well, you see, every night when the audience come in, I get a psychic photograph of them, and I play that back to them. Then they might could see some parts of them that need to be changed. It would be like a mirror, you see, and they would hear themselves. It jumps over into some really profound psychic planes now,
You play off the audience a lot,
yeah,
the feeling that you get.
Like I said in Germany, the people are the instrument. So then that's because, you see, they got two harps on each side of the head, they call ears, and these harps got strings on it, and as you play, they vibrate, and they convey things to people. Some strings, you see, up in the ears haven't ever moved. So when I play, I quite often play some things that make some strings move that never moved before. This touches all the nerves in the body, and therefore a person could be awakened by the strings that vibrate. You see, that's a whole different theory, but quite true. There are thousands of strings in the ears, and that's the way people hear. Each sound got a string up there. That's the way they hear. And then therefore, they are part of the orchestra because the little harps up there playing.
So they're all part of what's going on.
They're part of it. I make them part of it through causing these strings to vibrate.
What do you see in the future?
Well, I see a new kind of America, a new kind of spiritual awakening. The whole thing will happen. Like they got instant food and this and that. This is going to be instant spirit in America. There's no other way. You see, America has become great with money, and it become great in war. Now it has to become great in spirit because there isn't any other country prepared for it. It's just like the people here don't know about certain things. Now they have to know about ancient things, and a lot of things they've been taught will be proven to be false. And then America will change, you know, because it has to, because it's the only country that can do it. It can move fast. If it gets on the right vibration, the right track, that's it for the whole world. However, if they're on the wrong one, it can make them really hate it, and it is almost like that because they're going the way that they felt they had to. But now they have to turn and go another totally impossible way. And they can do it because they have to.
I hope you're right, and it's really been fun talking to you. Thank you. That's Sun Ra at the Grotto.
All right, thank you.